Hey, JoAnne here, spiritual teacher and life coach, coming to you from my house here outside of Raleigh, North Carolina. And I want to talk about feeling like enough. This is something that I have battled throughout the majority of my adult life, feeling like enough, feeling like I was, capable of really having what it is that I want, having the life that I desire, speaking the truth that I want to speak, that I was just enough as I am to really live into the things that I most desire. So what I want to share with you today is that what you desire, what you feel called to be and to do and to have, you are already enough for. You're enough. You are enough. I am enough. And if we weren't enough, we wouldn't feel the pull to be, do, or have whatever it is that desire is. So that doesn't mean that we wouldn't need to acquire a new skill set, but it means that we are enough as we are to embark upon this journey. We are enough as we are to embark upon this journey. We can say yes to that desire. We can say yes to whatever that, whatever is calling us. Can say yes to whatever it is that we need to be in order to do and to have whatever it is that this desire is. So you are enough. I am enough for the fulfillment of the desires within your heart. You wouldn't have them there. You wouldn't be feeling this if you weren't enough for you to be, do, or have this. So let's settle into that. Settle into that. Let's do a tapping session to really imprint within ourselves that we are enough for the desires that we feel called to live out, and for the fulfillment of our soul's callings, and for the realization of our biggest dreams. We are enough. I am enough. So let's get centered into this heart space, into this space within yourself where your inner self resides, your God self resides, your goddess resides, your divine wisdom resides, whatever you call it, it's living in here within you. And I like to just imagine that my divine self lives right here in my heart center, and I can connect to this space whenever I choose. It is always here. It is never separate. So I want you to tap into this connected space where anything is possible, where your authentic expression comes from, where your desires come from, where those inner nudgings come from. This is that space right here within you. So I want you to connect to that space. And I want you to start with the karate chop point, and I want you to say and repeat after me, even though my human self doesn't always feel enough, I completely love and accept myself. Even though my human self doesn't always feel enough, I completely love and accept myself. Even though my human self doesn't always feel enough, I completely love and accept myself. All right, let's go to the top of the head. When I connect, so I just want you to repeat after me and follow along as we tap through all the points. So when I connect to the divine space within, I know with every ounce of my being that I am enough. When I connect to the God space within me, I can feel the truth and the truth is that I am enough. And so when I'm feeling not enough, I notice that it feels bad. And that's my inner wisdom, letting me know that that is not a truth. Truth resonates. Truth feels good. And as I tell myself I am enough, it feels good. And it feels like the truth of who I really am. So no matter what my life experiences, have shown me about myself, the truth is I am enough. No matter how I was treated, no matter how I treated myself, I've always been enough. I've always been fully capable of realizing my highest potential. And I've always been fully capable of fulfilling my heart's desires. Being enough has always been who I truly am. And now I'm ready to recognize that. I'm ready to recognize and own that I am enough. I am enough to be, do, and have whatever it is I desire. I am enough to be, do, and have whatever I desire. My desires were placed there from the source that created me. And the only reason that I have these desires is because I am enough to fulfill them. I am enough. I am enough. And I release and let go of any story that I've told myself otherwise. I release and let go, not feeling good enough. I release and let go of not feeling capable enough. I completely release and let go of that which no longer serves me. And I fully embrace this feeling of being enough. This birthright of feeling enough. I am me, and that is enough. I am me, and that is enough. I am enough just as I am. And I am fully capable of being and doing and having all that my heart desires. Because from this space, this true space, I am enough. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath there. I just want you to sit with that for just a few seconds. The truth is that you are enough. You are enough to fulfill all the things that you want to be and do and have. In fact, those desires have been given to you from your Creator. And think about it. My desires are unique to me. Your desires are unique to you. If you talk to anybody else on the planet, you will realize that their desires are uniquely theirs because they're meant to fulfill them. Because they are enough. You are enough. I am enough to fulfill the desires that we feel so drawn to. So if you feel drawn to be something different than you are, that's because that's who you truly are. And that's this opportunity for you to step into that. If you want to do things you've never done, it's time. If you want to have things you've never had, it's time. You're enough. I'm enough. Whew. All right, I hope that helps. I'll see you in the next video.